And here we go again. Red flag warnings up for part of the area for tomorrow as we'll be dealing with some critical wildfire weather conditions with some stronger winds, low relative humidity, dry fuels. Red flag warning basically in effect up and down I-35 with the exception of Hill County and then west from there. It is going to be a southerly wind tomorrow as opposed to a westerly one, but it's not really going to help us out in driving down the humidity all that much, or driving up, I should say. It's still going to be relatively low. We'll go ahead and look at the relative humidity map here into about 48 hours into the future. First, we'll look at tomorrow, and yes, that southerly wind is going to try to bring back some Gulf moisture, but it's going to easily be worked over by the drier air. And look how bone dry things are from here to the west. And that's why we've got the red flag warning. I will say the humidity improves a little bit going into Tuesday. This is still pretty dry, just not as dry. And I'm not sure what weather headlines we'll see from the National Weather Service for Tuesday, but at least for tomorrow, for portions of our area, it does look to be one of those days with some critical fire danger. Into tonight, it's going to be cool once again, with lows dropping down to about 40 degrees in most places. And tomorrow we are going to rocket up into the 80s. So we're looking at 82 for Waco, 82 in Temple, 83 in Killeen and Hamilton, 82 in Hearne, and 78 in Centerville for tomorrow. 10-day forecast brings along a series of windy days. Tuesday, much windier. Thankfully, I think the relative humidity will play along a little better, but maybe still some elevated fire danger there. Around 70 for Wednesday and Thursday, and then up to the 80s again for next weekend. And it does look like, again, Friday quite windy, maybe seeing some breezy days going into next week as well. So wildfire danger could continue to be a concern. We're looking at 81 tomorrow in the Brazos Valley, but cooling down into the 70s and maybe even the 60s in time for Thursday with a lot of sunshine. But those temperatures could rise to the 80s for next weekend.